Thanks for joining me, guys, for another video beer review. Taking a look at a bit of a, I suppose you could call it a collab, couldn't you, of some shape or form. Picked up from the co-op anyhow. It's our ale, brewed from Robinson's Brewery in Stockport, and it's linked up with Coronation Street. I don't know, I ain't got a clue. 500ml bottle, £2. A clever blend of 3 hop varieties gives rise to a well-balanced bitter and suitable blackcurrant and fruit undertones, malty sweetness and a lingering bitterness. Served chilled, not too cold, to appreciate all the flavours. Works perfectly with hot pot, cottage pie and steak. So yeah, I mean, you'd like to think when they're collabing up with Coronation Street that it would be like Newton and Ridley or something like that, wouldn't it? A bit quirky in that respect and keeping it sort of beer themed, but there you go. It's a review, isn't it? It's a review. Okay, so yeah, I am drinking this at room temperature as well. I haven't bothered putting it in the fridge. Beer in the glass then. So it's a filtered beer, amber colour, bit of carbonation going up on a finger of white on the top, just slightly off white. Premium bitter. Yeah, I mean it smells like a half decent beer. There is a little bit fruity, malty, toffee. Cheers. It's alright. I mean, I haven't had that many Robinson's beers, but I'm guessing that well, they are a very, very big regional trad brewery, and it kind of comes through a little bit with what you're drinking. It tastes like a big beer. Quite a thin body to it. There's an over exaggerated sweetness in there, I think, for me. Artificial sweetness almost. There is a little bit of malt in there. There's fruit definitely in there. I mean, they're saying blackcurrant. What is it? Blackcurrant and fruit undertones. I wouldn't necessarily go straight to blackcurrant, but there is a hedgerow sort of fruitiness about it. There is a little bit of toffee. To be fair, it smells better than it does taste. But nothing off-putting in there at all. It's just 10 a penny with big beer knocking around in the supermarket shelves. It all sort of morphs into one, really. It's pretty much the same that, isn't it, with the macro lagers. They all become one, really, and this is the same ale wise, I guess. But like I say, I mean, it's perfectly drinkable. You know, if you were having this with what they're saying, hot pot, cottage pie and steak, I mean, yeah, it would work nicely with a meal. You'd just drink it and sort of forget about it, really. It's one of them sort of beers. It's one of them branding sort of jobbers, isn't it, at the end of the day? Just getting their name out with the likes of a British institution that's Coronation Street, I guess. I mean, I don't watch it myself, but hey-oh. Yeah, there we go. Robinson's and Coronation Street. Our ale, 4.2% ABV, premium bitter, limited edition from the co-op. £2. It is what it is, isn't it, at that price? But like I say, it's drinkable but forgettable at the same time. See you on my next one. Cheers.